Salutations, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Retro Titan, and today we're back with part 2 of my Oblivion series, a year after part 1 was released, because I'm an idiot. But that's not important. All that matters is that we're going to go on an epic adventure with our incredible hero, Retro Stupid Face. Oh god, Tamriel's doomed, isn't it? So the first thing we need to do is make our way to Coral to deliver the Amulet of Kings to Joffrey. But, look at me. I look like a homeless person who stole a Daedric artifact and is about to go on a killing spree. And that's what got me into prison in the first place. So we need to go get ourselves geared up so that we can at least look a little bit fancy. And for that, we're going to be heading to the Imperial Marketplace.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
You can buy all of the junk I picked up from a dungeon. Only 262 gold? That's nothing.
Please, come in.
Fuck you, Sindarian. Forodir, whatever. You elves all look the same to me.
Can I help you?
Racial commentary.
You've come to divine elegance because you care about what you wear. And Paloneria has what you want, or no one does.
Wow. Yeah, that's a way to sell your clothes right there. Okay.
Some of my fine wares.
You know what? We're gonna go fancy. We're gonna go fancy, guys.
Come back and see me.
Shut up. I don't want to hear it. There we go. So now, while I may be as poor as a beggar, I at least look like a duke. And I like to think that that, if nothing else, will raise my status here in Cyrodiil. Even though my face still looks like I swallowed a fly. But that's not important. I've got the Amulet of Kings that I can't wear. That's worth 1,000 septims. And if I was allowed to sell that, I probably would. Which is why the fate of the earth can never ever depend on me. Ah, Waynon Priory, where adventures begin and heroes are forged. Or, you know, where the monks jerk each other off because they took a vow of celibacy. That's also an option, you know. Who am I to judge?
Yes? Can I help you?
His head looks like a penis! That is incredible. Hello, sir. My business is private, but I must speak to Joffrey.
He's upstairs. Go ahead.
Thank you. Just, don't tell me what's downstairs, huh?
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want?
Wow, that's polite. I brought you the Amulet of Kings!
This cannot be. No one but the Emperor is permitted to handle the amulet. Let me see it. By the Nine. This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
I wailed an inhuman banshee cry when he died. He was my lover, you know. He did things to me. Terrible things. But I kind of liked them.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Oh my god, I love this so much. Who is the Prince of Destruction? This is the dude who's gonna shove a gigantic penis up my ass, because I don't know if I can handle that again.
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe.
Now, I feel the need to interject here and just point out that this clearly meant I've accidentally sired a bastard, drown him in the lake. Joffrey really dropped the ball on this one, because that kid ain't dead.
He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress.
He was trying to make sure you did your job, drown the goddamn baby. This is common medieval nomenclature. They don't just send the child off without asking anything about it. Like, where's the child gonna go? Is he gonna have a good life? No! If he says, just deliver him somewhere safely, that's him very clearly saying in medieval terms, drown the bastard! Joffrey really fucked up on this one, guys.
Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
So let's talk about the plot convenience for a second here, because Uriel Septim and all of his heirs die, but the illegitimate bastard that only Joffrey has had contact with is the one that can save all of Cyrodiil. Doesn't it kind of seem like Joffrey's just trying to claim power at this point? Put a puppet emperor on the throne, you know, become the ultimate... That's the secret, guys. Joffrey is the main antagonist of Oblivion. Ah! Where can I find Uriel's son that you should have killed?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can. I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Wait, what? Listen! Whoa, Joffrey, I don't want your chest! What? Oh, he meant that. Okay. Just say trunk next time, God. Okay, so I decided to just take everything that was in Joffrey's trunk, because I am going to sell it all and make a profit, which I'm then going to use to get gear that I can actually use. But the most important thing is I need to actually head into Coral, because I want to join the Fighters Guild and steal one of their weapons, because a fine steel sword at this point in the game is very useful.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
I am pleased to meet you.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Now see, here's the thing, right? I am always fine with trolling characters in Oblivion, but Dharma, she's an exception. She's a delicate little angel, and she needs to be treated with respect. But right now, I've got shit to sell, so... Bye!
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at North...
Oh, shut up. She doesn't even buy armor! I can't even sell everything to her. What kind of general goods trader doesn't buy literally everything? It's an abomination is what it is. Okay, so now I need to head to a blacksmith to sell all the other shit I picked up, which I'm not happy about. Again, extending the time I have to spend in this city. Okay, so we sold off all the stuff that I need to sell. Now we just need to make our way to the Fighters Guild so I can get myself a decent fucking weapon. There it is. The prize. Shut up! You little bitch. Where's the guildmaster? You're not important. Oh, there she is.
Greetings. How may I help you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Fighters Guild?
Definitely! I'm not just joining to steal your weapons.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you. Are you interested in joining?
I am, but I definitely don't have a clean record. I just escaped from prison. But yeah, sign me up. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this sword now, though, because, I mean, it's way better than the Daedric fucking axe I'm using. Well, it's about the same, but it's a sword, so it's got longer reach. And isn't that really what matters?
Can I help you, brother?
Bravo! Did I join a fucking cult? I mean, yeah, probably. This is the ruin of Vindasil, and here lays the most powerful weapon in the game, Umbra. And I'm gonna fucking take it. And there she is, ladies and gentlemen, the warrior known as Umbra. As you've probably noticed, she's wearing some pretty high-grade armor. She's got ebony armor right at the beginning of the game, and the most powerful sword in the entire game. So, trying to kill her is like, you know, trying to survive a hurricane while standing in the middle of it. It's just not going to happen. But we're going to do what I like to call an epic maneuver. We are going to shamelessly cheat by standing up here and lobbing fireballs at her. Okay, so I sat here for like 5 minutes trying to kill her fairly, and then I had to crank the difficulty down all the way to the bottom and then just keep lobbing fireballs at her. But it worked, and the difficulty is now back up, and we've got the most powerful sword in the game. And I don't care what you think about that, because my Fine Steel Longsword only does 4 damage, and Umbra does fucking 9. It's also just, like, insanely cool looking, so I don't care what you guys think. Fuck you. Also, because I'm a warrior without honor, we're stealing all of her shit. We're just going to go ahead and sell that for a premium. Because honor is for children. So I sold all of Umbra's shit and got my hands on some decent spells, like Feather, Detect Life, stuff like that. I only have 33 gold left, but considering we have the most powerful sword in the game, we should be fine. We're going to be going headfirst into danger, but that starts in the next episode. So make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to see it, because you're not going to want to miss it when it comes out. And I promise I won't make you wait a year for the next episode. So that's something to be excited about. Never thought I'd use that as a selling point, but here we are. Anyway, guys, that's it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See you later, Retronauts!